And this is it. The end of the line. Dedicated to all of those who never made it. Romulus and Fat Larry. And that other guy we found who crucified a crap minotaur. Welcome, Rimrims, to 7 Deadly Sins plus 1. The Escape from Hell. After 35 subquests and 7 relic collections, we've gathered all 7 of our sins relics. And it only cost the lives of 2 of our most important people. And today, we begin the preparations to get the hell out of, well, hell. Past Bottomella's Jewel Cliffs is our escape route, the landed ship. How we want to get there, though, entirely down to us. All we've got to do is get there and get out. So if we do want to build a drop pod and go halfway, if we want to open a magical portal and go from one end to the other. To be honest, I don't think the hard part is going to be getting there. I think the hard part is going to be the 15 days of survival and fighting without a comfy little mountain base to fall back on, without constantly be able to bury our people, waiting for them to resurrect. It's going to be tough as nails. That is, of course, unless we put a lot of preparation into actually getting there, making sure that we've got the resources. Maybe enough just to set a freezer up to throw someone in when they do inevitably get shot. I want to make sure everybody is decently armored too before we head out, because I'm sure their armor at this point is falling apart, especially like Legal Lee, who feel like haven't changed his clothes for a long time now. General Joe's mask is broken as well, so he needs some good headgear. But I think I will look into the portals. Now, I don't think I've ever built these things before, but I think all it is they allow you to teleport between 2 different maps. That does mean someone is going to have to make the journey there single-handedly, and then when they're there, we can send resources through and come back and forth until we're ready to make the ship active and spend the 15 days fighting. So we'd be able to ferry over resources from this base to build the defenses around the ship and to make sure that, I mean, ideally, we're not going to die. 500 steel, 100 gold, 200 jade, 50 uranium, 800 concrete blocks. I think we'll also need to send that in the caravan too, right? We'll have to find a way to send that over to the ship so that the person on the other side can build another portal. Oh, the quarry's out. Well, that explains why nothing's getting done. Okay, let's throw in another quick one and make sure that's indoors, because it turns out we need a shitload of steel to build a magic portal. Who could have guessed? You know, besides the steel, we can get everything we need for the portal from the quarry. Oh, God. Oh, piss off. Oh, you fools. You fight full-power dolphin shittle now. Well, that was easy. Is that all of them? Man, those laser turrets do such a massive amount of damage to them. Look at that. We did lose a solar generator, but I think that's it. Holy crap. Like I was saying, besides steel, we can get everything we need for the portal from a quarry, because the actual concrete aspects of the concrete portal you can just replace with any brick. And in the quarry, we can just toggle it over to chisel blocks. So as long as we send enough resources, so 100 steel for a quarry, and then whatever else we need for the portal, I think it was, what, 500 steel? We can just build a fresh one and go back and forth if we need to. So I'm thinking, why don't we send Remus and Sue, hopefully, straight over to the escape ship? It's risky because they'll be by themselves without any defenses, resources, equipment. They'll have to build a quarry and build the portal as fast as possible. But maybe that way we'll be able to directly send resources from one base to the other one. So I'm going to keep re-rolling you until we get something that can get us over there. I think we're only looking for Light Lance, though, in this situation. And attempt number 8. Nope, still nothing. Ah. Is that it? Okay, attempt number 10. We've got it. So now we need to spend points on that one to... Is it this one, though? Yeah, there we go. Global light skip. This is definitely the one. So we need to spend a couple of points on that one. Don't really care about the energy cost too much. And to be honest, if we can skip resources over, we might be able to send everything we need as well and get the portal built immediately, right? I mean, it does just say AoE around the caster. Maybe the map already has to be loaded. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Perfect. Now what do we do? You can create... Oh, you create a stockpile around it. Okay, well, that's incredible. Do we need a... Shit has not mastered the gateway spell? We need a friggin' spell? Gate... Wait, what? Who the hell learns the gateway spell, then? Teleport? Is this it? Oh, no, it's 40 Devil Strand again. And, how is that Devil Strand crop growing? 61%, for God's sake. The only thing standing between us right now and the rocket to safety is a friggin' mushroom. Okay, Sue, now is your time. How far can you teleport with Global Light Skip? Let's see where she can... Where can she go to? Oh, she can cover, like, almost all of the planet. Look at that. Okay, so let's teleport you here, and then we can just teleport her back, right? Scope the place out. Whoa. Oh, she is gone. There she is. Okay. Visit the landed ship. What the hell? Hello? Holy shit. Whoa, this is cool. And the ship is right there in the middle of this massively overgrown forest. Oh, that is quite cool. Maybe instead of sending Remus, I should send, General Joe. He might be a bit more appropriate. The map itself is pretty easy to defend, though. We got very lucky with that. If we throw in a few walls over the riverbed itself, there's only this entrance here we'll have to worry about. We'll obviously have to cut the ship back pretty massively. 600-second cooldown on global light skip. I guess in that case, we'll set you to work trying to chop back some of the ship. God, I hope this forest isn't haunted. Ah, hello there. I wonder if we could ram their pockets full of steel. What the hell? If there's ever a sign that what we're doing is wrong, hitting one of our holy statues with lightning, that seems up there. What I was about to say is, if we ram their pockets with steel, I wonder if between, say, 3 of them, if we send Joe, Remus, and Sue, whether or not they'll be able to take 100 steel to start a quarry. And then we could dig up this old, beautiful forest, untouched by the hands of man for thousands of years, and we could put down cold, hard industry. I couldn't think of a more perfect band of psychopaths for cutting down this ancient wood. Wait. Why can't you do global light skip anymore? Wait, what? What? It's broken. Never mind. False alarm. I guess I'll start re-rolling again. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's put the points back into it. There we are. Okay. Maybe it's only a two-use thing. Like, one teleport to get there, one teleport to come back, and that's the end. Okay, team. Let's try this again. I'm just hoping this sends the whole squad. Let's drop you down, like, right there. Oh, yeah, they're gone. Wow. Hey, there we are. My grand plan of stuffing their pockets with steel so that we could build a quarry didn't really go to plan. Between the 3 of them, I managed to pack in a grand total of 4 steel. I sent Sue back to go and abuse game mechanics. All right, fine, I'll admit it. So we want to go form caravan. We're going to send the Spine Gals and Sue. Ideally, we need to take 600 steel if they can carry it. They can, like, almost perfectly. That's 500 for the portal and 100 to get the initial quarry built. And then if we can fit in any food, that would be kind of ideal. Maybe seeds, like rice seeds would be pretty good. Things we can... Oh, man. Even a single rice seed is too much. We do have other gals, but they're not fully grown, but that's all right. I mean, we don't really have a choice at this point, do we? So we'll send in a shitload of rice seeds. Not too many. There you go. And then some food just to get them by in the meantime. Let's send a few meals there as well. And maybe a little bit more medicine, too. You guys can keep that one. Oh, God, where? No. Hello? He's coming out of the bushes. He's only some regular boys. Get him, Remus. Get him, Remus. Please, 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 before this gets out of hand again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Yes, yes. Blast him. Blast him again. Remus. Ah, there we go. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Arcane Tome Demonology. Whoa, what is that? Oh, that must be the Warlock / Succubus then. So now that all the gals are loaded up and rammed into a tiny little shed, all we have to do is go in here, lock the door so that no one else tries to unload the gal. Let's global light skip. My God, I hope this works. And then we send those up to our landed ship. Oh my God, has it worked? Has he actually done it? One of the transport pods has been destroyed. What? Hello? What? Ah, there we go. It worked perfectly. Absolutely nothing at all went wrong. Now all we have to do is throw down a quarry and then find a spell, which I'm not even sure exists. Build another portal, connect them both up, bring through enough things to survive, and then turn the ship on, and then survive a little bit more. And then we're perfect. And all I had to do was teleport over a shed of cows rammed full of steel. Okay, so I've looked it up. It turns out the gateway spell you only get from the Arcanist, which is an entirely separate class. That means that once again, little Shittle gets the fun job of, spending a few hours making a bunch of gems trying to transform somebody. Luckily, we already have 2, so we might get extremely lucky. Now, legally, I was going to make the Psychic class, but I don't think we're ever going to have Devil Strand. I mean, how much has it grown now? 71%. Even then, we'd have to use all the Devil Strand we've grown to make enough to make a single fighter scroll and hope that legally becomes the Psychic class with that. It basically gives us 1 attempt out of, what, 5 classes to get it. I don't think it's worth it. So instead, we'll turn Legal into the Arcanist so that he can make the portal. And I guess that also kind of makes sense given he was the big brain guy. And it's definitely not at all because we don't have a choice. Wait, so you already got the Gem of Physical Insight. Okay, can we make you forget that? Let's go ahead and use that immediately. Otherwise, we are super screwed. We're going to have to reroll someone else. No, he's still got it. Oh. So I have to turn him into some sort of physical class. But we can't without the Devil Strand. So I'd have to turn him into a guy and then forget it before we can start work on... Alright, well, never mind, I suppose. 77%? That's good enough, right? That'll do. That'll do. Harvest the lot. So per 10 Devil Strand... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't crush my ship. We've come too far. Oh? Hello? Oh, there it is. Oh, well, that couldn't have landed anywhere more perfect. Look at that. We got a free solar generator. So 20 raw Devil Strand turns into 40 Devil Strand. We should have more than enough then. That's fine. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, we're good. We got plenty of seeds, too. Then we make the Martial Book. Legal Lee becomes any old shit Martial class. Oh, my God, it's actually psionic, too. Okay, hold on, though. In that case... Oh, no, forget it. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say we just get him to write another Martial Book, and then with that Martial Book, we could teach him to be a psionic again, but we'd have to take another gem. I suppose we could do it, but there's not much point, given that we're about to fly away from the bloody planet anyway. But then again, maybe Legally will come back in a future series. So you know what? There you go. We'll write a spare one. Then we make him forget how to think good. We turn him into a magical man. And now that he's magically gifted and also very cursed, we just write script after script after script until eventually becomes an Arcanist. And... Arcanist. First attempt. No, look, no cuts, no edits. There was no hacking going on here, my friends. Granted, it was 1 in 8, so it wasn't really that impressive. Learn Gateway using a Master Scroll. Wait, but there wasn't Gateway. There still isn't Gateway. Oh, no. Let's go Arcanist. Arcane Bolt's the only one on there. What the fuck are you talking about? Am I being lied to right now? What do you mean? There is no master... I think it has to be teleport, right? It's gotta be. If this doesn't work, and we have to caravan halfway across the planet with no pack animals, that's not gonna be very fun. Is that it? It just says teleport, though. Learn Gateway using a Master Scroll. Oh no, that's not it. But luckily, even though he doesn't know the spell, we can still activate the portal? Maybe it is only teleport that you need to know then. That's fine. That works okay. It activates the portal. Is this going to teleport him over there? I don't want to do that. Is this just like a portal exit point? We'll pop it like there. Well. Charge portal. Ah, hey, look at that. And then over here, we've got a big old portal hole opening up. I guess it's just kind of an exit point. So we don't even need the second portal. We're up to 96%. And we are... Oh, come on. Just charge the portal legally. 101%. Well, I suppose I did ask. Okay, so we want to fill this stockpile with everything we'll need to survive. Lots of steel. I think steel is a pretty good point. Let's go steel and plasteel for sure. Components and advanced components, definitely. What if I just say allow all critical and we just teleport everything? Because I assume it's not a one-use portal. Sure, we might have to recharge it, but we can spend a lot of time doing that. That's okay. A crate with an amble called Trixie. Hello? What the fuck? What is that thing? Hello? I've put a lot of assorted crap just to test it. How much did that drop the portal by? 10%. Okay, that's really not too bad. So let's go components, advanced components first then, so we can get power grid online in the other base. Well, that should be enough to keep the lights on, I think. Next, I want to start work on defenses, so we're going to send a shitload of titanium. Oh, that's a good point. What can we uninstall? Because we could just blast it all through, and then we wouldn't have to really rebuild much. Uninstall everything. The entire damn base. I've also made everybody a teleport spell just to try and speed this up even remotely. Blasted all of our gold and bone and relics over there so we can get those reinstalled, but there's a new problem, something we've never had to deal with before. It's friggin' snowing. All the gals are dead. They died of frostbite in like the first 5 minutes. Luckily, our people have decently insulated gear from where we were living on a volcano, so they're not suffering the effects quite yet, but it does mean that we can't grow any food whatsoever. So what was going to be a kitchen, a workroom, whatever I was going to do with this. I guess I'll have to build more hydroponics. 255. We'll have to blast a bit more steel over in a second, but that's okay. Top priority is absolutely making sure we get another fabrication bench as soon as possible. Look, I don't think we're probably going to need it. We could have started the ship and we could maybe just fight our way through it. But I want to be very careful because we're so close to the end. If we get wiped out now, Fat Larry style, let me best pleased. And then we've got some batteries that we can hook up here and hopefully start getting everything powered. This is all going to be for turrets. I'm not trying to build a complete base from scratch, or what I'm doing right now is reinstalling the old one. I just want to have enough power so that we can shoot the inevitable Necrons, or maybe infinite Tyranids. Yeah, we're only setting the important things like a fire foam popper and a big sexy demon statue. Meanwhile, everybody over in the other base is starting to die of thirst. Well, not quite die of thirst because there's a river, but it's certainly not convenient. Let's go ahead and teleport those over. As soon as we've got the water grid set up over here, I think I'll just call it there. I think we'll just bring everybody over here, because at that point, what else are we going to need? We've got the quarry. Maybe just send over the titanium. As long as we've got all the components, too, we could build plenty of defenses. It's not as if we have to start the reactor immediately after abandoning the old base, right? Oh, God, the plants. Look at all of this. That's so many. In fact, at this point, we don't need anything from the lab because we finished all the research. I just had them quietly ticking along here with the select research automatically enabled, so we can get rid of all this crap, too. Shittle is our builder, so it is taking, it's taking a little longer than I'd like. You can uninstall a pump? Oh, shit. So what we've got to build is a water tower over there, and we're good, right? For some reason, you can't uninstall a water well, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. Yeah, I thought I'd read that right. So as far as I'm concerned, we're now ready to leave. The pathfinding has got so dodgy in our regular base. There's so much more stuff I want to take, but can't. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours with barely any benefit. The important things to catch you up on in the past few days is, A, we got some battle animals. Lernian Hydras, specifically. 2 of them. So those are, really something. Do they have 7 heads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aww. To represent the death of Larry. So sad. Anyway, I've sent over everything I want to, and the game is falling apart at this point, so let's get the hell out of here. Oh, yeah, I must forget the chair. Sorry, silly me. Right, get out. Go. Oh, God. Where? Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. 9 of them. They're werewolves. It's not a full moon, so they are just regular people at this point again. Another incredible raid. Bearing in mind when we turn the ship on, it is going to be far, far worse than that. Now, there we go. Light skip again. We'd apparently use the 2 limited amounts of global light skip that we've got. I'm going to skip her back over to the other base. Oh, and how could I forget to mention the other super important thing? New lovers. I'll give you a hint. It's something to do with the flirting frenzy Arcadius went on. That's right. It's Arcadius and Shittle. I don't even know what's going on with the family tree at this point. In true Arcadius fashion. He's married to Remus, and Remus, who's missing, but the same character. So I don't really know what's going on there. And now he is deeply in love with Shittle. And I mean, aren't we all really? What a redemption arc this guy's had. And the reason I sent Sue back was that there is someone I'm not leaving behind. Little sweet Yuma, who's been here for so long. Wow, this is so buggy. I cannot even begin to describe how much shit I've edited out of this episode. I mean, obviously I haven't done it yet. That would be very bizarre. And there we have it. The remains of our little base. It belongs to the Metallivores now. And my God, they are going to have a field day. It's a shame we're not going to be able to see them eat through the bioreactors that are rammed with Necrons. But this is it. The end of the line. Our own little circle of hell. What the fuck are those? Our own little circle of hell where we laughed, we cried, we fist pumped the air. And Fat Larry was nuked. And we leave little Romulus behind. A coffin, a vigil. Standing as a reminder that they were here once. But my God, they escaped. Goodbye, Pandemonium. It's been nice knowing you. Goodbye, Woodmaker Dryad 1 and Auto Cleaner. Oh, are people going to be upset about that? Who was Monty? I don't know who Monty was. Okay, good. They're not upset about the fact that we abandoned the robot. That would have sucked. So let's get these defenses built as soon as possible and get the ship out of here. I want titanium walls. What is the defense on that? 780. What if we have, like, bunker and pressure walls wouldn't be bad. What about the corrugated sheet? They're cheaper. 520 a piece. It would be better, I think, building multiple layers of this. Can the bridge really hold that, or are you lying to me? We'll have to give that a go. We'll do something like that, and we'll completely brick these areas up. Then we've got a kind of natural choke point here. I think we're going to have to build a couple of different kill boxes, though. What we'll do is we'll build an embrasure across it with just turrets, just regular plain old turrets. And then I think we'll have to build another embrasure maybe further back, if we do a kind of semicircle back, where our people can get to whilst the enemy are distracted by the turrets. We've also got to worry about drop pods. Necrons, as we are well aware at this point, will just spawn in wherever the hell they feel like. So I'm thinking a big titanium wall around the entire ship, maybe multiple layers of it. And now I can finally take shit off of building as well, because my god, he's garbage. Oh no, a boom rat drowned in the bath. Maybe we do deserve to be in hell. That's it, we can't leave. We can't leave. An innocent boom rat just died because of my incompetence. Nothing like a nice cold hot tub in the middle of the rice field to get the blood pumping. I think there's something wrong with my door. What is going on? I click the door and it picks Remus? Is the ghost of Remus in this door holding it open? What the fuck? Look. I need to get off this planet. It's falling apart so fast. Okay. The final thing I want to do then is just put like another wall here. I've been trying to build the base around the ship just to try and give it another layer of security. If we build that around it there, and then how do we get on with the bridges? The bridges are done. Now we can actually check if it can hold titanium corrugated walls, but not regular ones. Okay, so that's perfect. So we'll do this. Yeah, I do have smarter construction, but they're not still smart enough. And then we'll go titanium embrasures, and this one will be for our turrets, whatever we happen to build. And then I want a second embrasure. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's water? Damn it, right in the way. We'll have a second embrasure then around the edge of this. Maybe something like that. That's okay. Two-tiered system. And then around the rest of this area, we're just going to have to throw down turrets and pray that it's enough to hold them back. As much as I'd love to build the whole base out of something not flammable as well, I don't know how practical that's going to be. Got a lot of iron. Is iron flammable? This is Rimworld. 42%. Of course it would be. What about steel? Is steel flammable in this? No, 0. Okay, we'll replace all the walls with steel then. And then as soon as those are down, we're starting the engine. Then it's the final 15 days of hell. Please send help. Please send help. So the final thing left to do, we've got 2 quad heavy stubber turrets going down and 2 twin linked las cannon turrets. I'm not really going to go too hard on that. I'm not really too bothered about how much we have there. That's only a distraction so that everybody can come over to the kill box and kill them. I would love to get some more turrets just around everywhere, just in case we get some people dropping in. But we're almost certainly not going to have enough resources to do that yet. So, I suppose we could start the ship, right? 15 days. 15 days to beat whatever turns up at the front door. This is for Romulus and for Fat Larry. And I suppose we could also put these guys on the front line. They've got acidic breath that could be quite good. So if I make a kind of combat area for them as well, you'll know Keith the Dragon, but I'm sure you'll do a pretty good job regardless. Let's just do something like that so they've got a good area to roam. Sorry, I should say a good area to ream. Ah, shit, maybe I should just retire. And then before it all kicks off, I want to designate some defensive positions rather than trying to worry about it mid-combat, you know? All right, that'll do it. Bring it on. While we wait for them to bring it on, I'm going to have to buff up this power grid too, because I'm sure there's no way in hell we're going to be able to run that many laser cannons. Oh, shit, they're already here. Oh, no, it's androids. Do you think a titanium embrasure can take... Well, we know they can't. Fat Larry found that out the hard way. What am I going to do to you then? I guess we could lullaby them and hope they leave. Here, let's send Nugget and let's snowball them. But the second we fire the snowball, we'll blink out. One thing I could have done with Fat Larry... Oh, it's a siege. Ah, we haven't had a siege in so long. What the hell is in a hexagonal mortar launcher? It's going to fire hexagonal mortars at me, I assume. All right, here we go. Just go like, just put it there. Just put it there. And then the second that's gone, teleport away. Oh! That doesn't sound good. Okay, well, that's good. We've stopped the mortar. We didn't really stop the androids, though, did we? Any chance of another one of those snowballs? We can. Let's pop it there. That might take out a couple. Oh, God. The wargs. The wargs are going to help us. I really wish I'd have swapped out Rimworld's weapon before we started this, because his weapon is really just terrible. Come on. Oh, you idiot nugget. She hit the tree right in front of her. In fact, I think all of our people's weapons are not going to be able to reach besides Shittle, but the whole point of this, again, was just to slow them down. As long as we get Rimworld in there patching it up after every raid, I think it'll hold. I think it'll actually hold, except for the door. The door is already broken. Oh, damn it. That could have been Shittle, to be fair. They're going to steal what they can and leave? What are you going to steal? Because their corpses are worth so much, because they're androids, they're stealing one another. Okay, not a bad start then. That's okay. Good shit. It's certainly no Necron raid or Tyranids or insect infestation, but it's probably the easiest of everything. Oh my god, it did black box. We had a Dryad? Holy shit, you followed us over. Oh yeah, it did black box and it wiped out our entire defense. In one fell swoop. Oh, these robots suck. I hate you. And the animatree got caught too, so that's a mood that we have to worry about. They've got all of their relics though, so they should be pretty happy about that, right? Or not. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. Oh god, next raid. That was fast. What is it? Ooh, I don't like that at all. Holy crap. Okay, wowee. My god, General Joe is probably getting flashbacks from this. This is identical to how his series ended. Way too many mechanoids. Very overpowered. Trying to move in on us. Alright, Shittle? End them. End them, Shittle. Oh, God, that's not a good sign, is it? Come on, melters. Nice, there we go. I think the melters will still tend to apart super fast, but it's getting there. We can teleport, you fool. Remus. Remus can't was he the only one I didn't teach to teleport? Are you kidding? I can't believe you've done that. Luckily, though, everybody has kind of a melter, or kind of different varieties of melter. So if we move Robomummy in, she should be able to... You moron! Arcadius! Well, that's one less person to defend things. Oh, an advanced centipede. I don't like the sound of that. Can we blink the whole squad? If I press the blink button, will everybody who can blink, blink? Nope, it'll send in just Arcadius. You know what? Maybe you deserve that at this point, you dick. Okay. Good work, Shittle. Where did the other ones go? Okay, we've got a couple over here. I'm trying to shoot my Hydras. Hydras, fight back. Acid breast. Go, 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 go. Or not. Oh, no. Is that dead? That's definitely not dead. Okay, you kill that. Nice. Never gets old. And then these guys can absolutely fuck off. Wow, they took 2 shots from that. And the Colossus. Good shit. Is that all of them down? That's an android body. And that's another Siege Master. Get over there. We need to bury Robomummy. And hopefully she'll resurrect in a second, because we need pretty much all hands on deck at this point. There are no heaters in there, so you know what? We'll just build a load of coffins in here, because I'm sure that's not going to be the first death we have. Finish the job, Remus. Okay, go get some rest. And I assume it was the... Oh my god, it was Shittle? Oh, I blamed Arcadius. I'm so sorry. It was Shittle all along. I thought it was Arcadius' Shadow Bolt. No, well, I never shout it. Poor little Shittle. I would never scream at you, my friend. It was just an accident. I've never made an effort to understand and enjoy art, but I find this massive statue of a demonette to be quite inspiring. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. Little pervert. I was about to say it's okay, she's fine. She just has a bit of brain damage, but it turns out she's had brain damage for ages? That's cleared it up. I mean, I know what a gore wound is. I could kind of figure out who caused that. Wow, I didn't notice. Otherwise, I'd have tried to have done something to cure it. More mechanoids, I'm guessing. Although there's only, what, like 5 pods? Oh, God. Oh, hello. Oh, it is mechanoids. Oh, good. It's a mechanoid that's about to blow up again. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I don't like this at all. We've got an advanced pikeman. We've got an advanced scyther. We've got another advanced scyther that Shittle has decided bravely to fist fight. Shittle, I'm going to get you out of there if that's all right, big man. Feel like there's a lot of things you can do, but you need to know your limit. Oh, God. It cut out his tongue. His bard dreams are over. And I assume with that, we're good. Well, that takes us past day 4. Wow. And I was going to say, hey, it looks as if Legal League took a lot of damage from that. Maybe we should try and patch him up a bit. By human. General Joe turns out savaged him before the fight. What the hell are these guys? Guardsmen of the Cadian 215th Regiment? Who? I'll be honest, I don't even know what weapons you're using there. Las carbines. Oh. My fucking turrets. God, they suck. Friendship ended with stubber turrets. I don't want any more of them. I'm only building las cannons now. Is this going to be more mechanoids? Oh, it's not. It's these guys. Wow. I mean, that first raid with those mechanoids, that was so many. And now it's just like 10 dudes. Some of them didn't even bother bringing a head with them. I'm kind of offended in a way. Oh, shit. Please watch the fucking turrets. They're so expensive. Moron. Moron. Moron, man. Get away from here. I took apart all the coolers in the last base because I didn't think we'd need it here, given that we're in, you know, like 3 foot of snow. We've got 246 components. So we can rebuild the turrets. It's just more... I don't really want to. The bathroom? I mean, there's only so many times you can go to the kill box before you have to give up, right? They're obviously trying to catch Remus with his very literal pants down there. Shittle, you've got an RPG. What were you thinking? What was the plan here, Shittle? Oh, God. Oh, please watch the bathroom, for fuck's sake. Are you punching a mechanoid that famously explodes? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Oh, no. Turns out building the walls out of steel don't really matter when the floors are still made of wood. I think the real challenge here is whether or not we're gonna have a base left standing after another 10 days. What the hell are those? A Gradoob? What? I didn't even know what I'm looking at right now. I guess because we're within range of their settlements, we're actually getting ready by different things at this point. They were bog devils. Of course they were fucking bog devils. And with that, we only have another 8.7 days remaining. What is going on? They've turned up and decided to steal what they can. This wasn't really the ending I was expecting, I'll be honest with you. I could crank it up to merciless, but you know the second I do that, we're going to get a mechanoid raid right in the middle. They're going to blow up the ship immediately. Saying that, though, we've only got 5.4 days left, and, like, 4 or 5 of the raids at this point have turned up, stolen something, and walked away. Werewolves that say won't transform because it's not a full moon, that type of thing. I can't... I just do it. Just do it. What do you mean the mod pack isn't balanced? We've only got guns that instantly disintegrate people. What's wrong with that? Okay, sure. That's alright. I don't need a kitchen anyway. Maybe you should teleport out there. No pressure. Remus is just in blasting the stove. Thank you, Remus. Wow, they really aren't fucking around, huh? Holy shit. And that is... No. What are you doing? Hey, finish it off. The guy's rebuilding the place before we've even finished the friggin' raid. What is an eviscerator? Oh, it's those dagger snouts. We good? Finish the job, team. Bring them down. We're almost free. Just get the job done. Legally, get out there and kill something, for Christ's sake. Just the Lancer. That's another raid done. 3.5 days remaining. I think, if anything, Merciless is going to kill us, because our weapons are way too good for the enemies we're fighting, I'll be honest. I think Merciless is going to weaken us over and over and over. All it takes is a couple of accidental hits with friendly fire, or some really consistent hits on the kill box. I think what we'll probably do it is when they eventually drop pod right in the center here, because... I mean, shit, then all it takes is Shittle to fire one rocket at the ship reactor and we're done for. Not to mention the armor is falling apart. General Joe still doesn't have a helmet. Legal Lee is now naked. Here, come and put this tunic on, Legal Lee. I know it's not quite the high-tech stuff that we have been dealing with, but it's better than nothing. Do we have a helmet for Joe? We have nothing. Like, this is it now. I can throw them together bloody fast. Here, marine helmet. Arcades, you can... No, we need to be back on fabricating. Arcades, crack that out fast. We can't launch a dead man into space. They need to all be alive by the time we finish this countdown, otherwise they're left behind. Nice. There we go. Hey, just chuck that on the floor. There it is. Oh, we've got the morbid style. I forgot about that. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we've just ticked under the 2-day mark. All of the snow is defrosted and we're into spring. Is Yuma the polar bear okay? Yuma the polar bear is still fine. A little bit of a stab scar from a demonette, apparently. But other than that, perfect. Oh, that explains why we're not getting any raids. I thought about it for more than 1 second. If I go over to the graphs... Oh, yeah. Abandoning your main base you've been working on for ages really would do that, wouldn't it, huh? We, like, halved our colony wealth. Less than halved our colony wealth. More than halved our colony wealth. You know what I'm trying to say. But we haven't really gotten any weaker. We've still got turrets everywhere. Our people have the same equipment gear. The difference is now we're back to living in a shed in a field rather than the luxury base we had before. So even if we do get a Necron strike right in the middle of it, it's probably going to be nothing compared to what we were dealing with beforehand. Oh, nightmare. Okay, that was the worst case scenario. Let's come and stand up here so they don't take out too much of the ship when we inevitably blast them. Where did you get that shield? I mean, I'm not complaining. It looks kind of cool. Let's go stand amid them. Let's go stand in the middle here. Just watch out for shittle. Mechanoids? Those are mechanoids. They're not androids. Oh, God. I thought they were androids, and I thought this whole thing was about to go up in flames. Are we good? Yeah, no, don't blast them over there. Come around. Shoot them safely. Where's Shittle? Shittle's down. Okay, that's probably the safest thing for the base, to be honest with you. It never even occurred to me to think that if the androids drop pod... Oh, I can't believe you've done this. Luckily, we finished all the research, so it's not a big deal, but thank you for that. Anyway, it never occurred to me that if we get androids dropping down right here, and we kill them, they're going to nuke the ship, and there's nothing we can do about that. We can't bait them away because they're... As part of this, they will only ever go for the ship core. If an android drops down there, that's it. Like, we lose. We can't stop it. Unless I build a non-lethal weapon, I suppose, or manage to punch them down and drag them away. Oh, shit. Okay, that's a kill box one. Run now. Good luck, little lasers. It's alright, they're shooting one another soon, and they're shooting our people. Wow, those lasers are strong as well. Holy crap. We didn't even need to draft up. My God. And now insects out of nowhere. No. Run. Remus. Remus can't blink. Remus cannot blink. Hello? Gonna have to ask you to get the fuck away from that. Thank you. Oh, God, watch out for the megapedes. No, they're smashing up the engines. Hey, go. Stop them. Stop them right now. Don't fist fight it, you moron. Oh, my damn turrets. They did their job. That was the whole point. They were there to distract. What the hell? They had a meteor fall on them and now they're trapped in with the turrets? That doesn't seem right. Can you get them from there? Yeah, we can. What a complete mess. Okay, so a lot of our defenses are gone right now. They've smashed up quite a lot of these individual turrets I've thrown out there. 24 hours. We're into the final day. And with no other raids, boom. One reactor. Charlton Whiteston has finished the reactor's hibernation recovery sequence. The reactor is now ready to power a liftoff. Thank you, Charlton. Very cool. And that's it. That's everything. That seems way too easy. We'll load up little shittle dirt. And then Yuma, and assuming it fits, we'll put on the Lernian Hydra as well. Oh yeah, they're good with that. Legally is down. Broke up the last hurdle. And then finally, our sins. I guess it's a victory, but it feels very, very shallow. The raids were pretty straightforward. The only person that we lost was down to friendly fire. And with that, there's nothing left to do besides launch the ship. Goodbye, hell. So long. You launched the ship. These colonists escape. I'm glad we're opening with Yuma. That's great. Lernian Hydra 1, Legal Lead, General Joe, Remus Arcadius, Robert Mummy, Shittle 2, and Nugget. In memory of original Remus, who was kidnapped by Dagoth, but then came back. Candlebrand, the Minotaur Crucifier, Corey Slave, Mound, the... Oh, maybe Mound was the... Oh, Candlebrand was General Joe's brother. How could I forget about you? Mound, the Minotaur Crucifier, Romulus, Remus again? How many times has he died? Battlebot 0. Battle Droid 0. And of course, the greatest blow of all. Fat fucking Larry. And there it is. The end of hell. Well, thank you all for watching. Maybe these characters will return, or maybe that was the perfect ending to all of their story arcs. Who knows? We'll see what happens next. But what I can say is thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this very bizarre Rimworld crossover where in traditional big old Rimworld mod pack fashion it all fell apart towards the end. I'm actually genuinely so happy that we were able to even finish it given some of the problems that were cropping up there. I thank you as always, to the executive producer patrons, including Mr. Moma, Grilled Bears, Quiz, Zevenwolf, So Wigglesworth, Emily, Mathanius, Mello, Udric, Alluvion Mishap, Elias, Viva the Fight Me, Sign Mortar, Ziggy117, and Biv for their support, the executive producer tiers over at Patreon. Thank you all for making the channel possible in the first place. And a thank you as well to Salakata, Plasma, Blue Chaos, Matthew, Fred, Yanosh, Dunamite, Angry Aries, Zesty, Irish Batman, Ink, Pocky, Sendy, Magister, Militon, and Hadkim. Along with everyone else over at Patreon for their support as well. Tomorrow there will almost certainly be no video because I'll have to obviously get a new mod pack together, do a lot of testing with that, come up with the scenario, and more importantly, this episode is already late and I've still got to edit it. So chances are I'm going to be way behind schedule diving into things. So we'll take a day off tomorrow and then we will come back maybe with my spooky Halloween series that I've had planned. See you all then.